They will still finish. Don't just get now. You're too sick. I will not do Go back, move back. Sorry, watch.
It's over already. This is very yes, they still want to follow it.
I will. I was fast.
Secondary healthcare facility located in Ahoada East local government area in the heart of Orange Kingdom. It is housed in a 3-story building with support buildings including laundry, mortuary, and staff quarters for up to 24 staff. Parking for over 100 vehicles surrounded by lush green lawns, creating a serene and wellness-inspiring ambience. The location of the facility creates a strategic locus that will attract high patient traffic, serving as a referral center for primary and smaller secondary healthcare facilities in Rivers West Senatorial District, comprising Ahoada East, Ahoada West, Akpoti-Uduaghan, and not to mention neighboring local government areas like Ahoada local government area. It is especially important to note that given your excellency's attention to the health sector, over the last 2+ years, health facility attendance in Akpoti-Uduaghan, Ahoada East, Ahoada West, and Ahoada has increased by nearly 200%, from about 407,250 patients to nearly 1.2 million this year. Additionally, deliveries has increased by 40%, skilled birth attendance by 60%, and 4 antenatal clinic visit attendance by 20%, most notably in Ahoada East local government area. For this previously abandoned project, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency, Sir Fubara, deemed it necessary to complete the hospital works, expand on the initial scope, and clearly demonstrate the role that quality intermediary healthcare facilities and consideration of staff welfare of health teams play in the holistic delivery of healthcare services. The project has several objectives,
First, to provide referral secondary healthcare services with necessary equipment for diagnosis and patient management of surgical cases, pregnancies, trauma, critical care conditions, newborn injuries and complications, and mental health issues to residents of the Arashi region and Rivers West. Contribute significantly to the presidential initiative of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to aggressively transform comprehensive emergency obstetric and newborn care services in 172 MAMI local government areas in the country, including 4 of the state's 6 highest maternal mortality burdened LGAs, Ahoada West, Akukutoru, Boni, and neighboring Emoha, to further strengthen the healthcare infrastructure and network in the state, to reiterate Governor Fubara's commitment to the health status and well-being of the people of Rivers State, leading to improved health indices nationally. The facility layout currently lies on 4 floors with a ramp, escape staircase, an internal stairwell, and 2 centrally located elevators. The grounds can accommodate up to 100 vehicles with lush greenery for healthy ambience. The main building comprises on the ground floor a reception, outpatient clinics, pharmacy, ECG room, ultrasound room, accident and emergency with a dedicated surgical theater and radiology suites. The first floor comprises laboratories, double suite operating theaters with central sterile services department, intensive care units, pediatric wards. Second floor, O&G wards, delivery suites, nursery, newborn intensive care units, and female and male general and private wards. On the 3rd floor, with administrative offices, library, and conference hall. The support buildings have kitchen and cafeteria, recreational garden sitting area, laundry, mortuary, generator house, a 1-bedroom apartment block of 6 units, 2-bedroom apartment block of 6 units, and self-contained apartment block of 12 units. For power generation, there's a 500 kVA transformer, 2 power generating sets, 350 kVA and 150 kVA respectively, and solar panel and inverter batteries, 90 kVA. The people of Rivers West and environs can receive accessible, quality, and affordable health care via a fully equipped ultra-modern referral center. This will offer medical personnel the best opportunity to sharpen their clinical skills within the community and provide a site for medical students and clinical postings and trainings. This strategically located secondary care intermediary center in the heart of the Arashi region will bolster holistic healthcare delivery and fortify not just the state, but the national healthcare delivery network and improve population health outcomes such as maternal, newborn, and child survival in alignment with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's national focus. Your Excellency, permit me to share that I have it on good authority that for the first time, nurses and other allied healthcare workers are struggling to be posted to rural health facilities. Thank you for the opportunity to serve, Your Excellency. As the good people of Ahoada will say, Your Excellency, Mika. Recently, Your Excellency, you had sent the Rivers State Ministry of Health to represent you at a national gathering for the award of the primary healthcare leadership in the country. Congratulations, Your Excellency, for winning that award for the South-South geopolitical zone for the 3rd time. I will, with your permission, Your Excellency, formally present the check of $500,000 United States dollars, which was presented to the state, in addition to the $500,000 that was presented to the state for 2024 and $500,000 that was presented to the state in 2023. Your Excellency, you are obviously a $1 million governor. Permit me to join my team to present the check to you. Thank you, Your Excellency.
This afternoon, we're here again to do one of the unusual things, showcasing, which is actually unnecessary. But we have found ourselves in the position that we need to tell our stories. I was really touched, really emotional when the contractor had to go memory lane of this project. That this project is not just a project that we inherited. It was a project that even my predecessor also inherited. And now the question is this: we have this quality of service that we're supposed to render to the people of Ahoada, in extension Abua, in extension even the Upper Igbe Mandoni. We're not even talking about one of the closest neighbor, Emowa, because I believe that rather than one running to our BMH, if you can get the attention of Uniport Teaching Hospital, the closest would be this. So you can see how important this project. So we didn't make mistake to choose to dive into this very complicated project. Not just this. We had a similar project in Bori. We had a similar project in Tegema. We also have one in Omok, and we also have one in Eche. To the glory of God, that of Bori have been commissioned and put to use. This one today will immediately be put to use after the commissioning. And by the special grace of God, before the end of March next year, we'll be commissioning that of Tegema and that of Omok. So what are we trying to tell our people? Your health is important to us. Your business survival is crucial to us. No matter how much you have, you also need good health to enjoy that wealth. And what we have done here today is to tell you that the well-being of our people is top priority of this government. I want to thank the Ministry of Health for their commitment to this project. I believe they understand that our responsibility is not only in the aspects of road construction, it's not only in providing shelter, but even those, our good people that are going to live in these houses, that are going to drive in these wonderful roads, they need good healthcare services. I say it with all amount of proudness that one of the key things in life, if you have a shelter, if you have at least a means of livelihood, if you're able to provide quality education at affordable rates, good healthcare services that is also affordable, what else are we looking for? What then is government all about? These are the key things. And what we are doing here is to support let me put it, to support the local government. When I use the word support the local government, most of these responsibilities, some of them, before this time, we left them in the hands of the government in the local level. We left our primary health care in the hands of local government, and we suffered a lot. So we thought it wise that if we have to improve, if we have to get results, some of this responsibility needs to be taken away. And I'm happy that taking that responsibility away is yielding this very positive result. I want to thank the good people of Ahoada, Akpoti-Uduaghan in extension. I have noted their request. We're already constructing a road. According to him, the Port Harcourt road that will lead into the Ahoada town. We're adding a bridge. We used to have an ancient bridge there. So we're adding a bridge so that you can have access into this place. We're not stopping the project by the special grace of God. Your request for the other 80 meters or so, we'll look into it and add it to the project. We are a bit concerned when you said that your internal road was abandoned. I can't remember anything like that. But let's say there was something like that. I will go back and check my record and I'll get back to you. You also mentioned the issue of the tertiary institution here, the arm of the River State University. No problem, we'll look at what we can do. As a matter of fact, in the convocation ceremony of the school, they gave some reports about the campus. We will also support you in that area. I think if we can take these 3 items, we have done so much for you. Because you're already thanking me too much for coming here. So I want to reduce the coming. You say no? Okay, I should be coming. But you see, why would I not come? You have shown me so much love. In the face of everything, you have stood by me. Your sons and daughters have stood by me. They made a lot of sacrifice for me. Some are suffering because of me. So what is the little thing I can do? Is to make sure that I continue to support the people of Akpoti-Uduaghan Kingdom. I am really happy that it just well, let's say my mom is no more there now, so this one that people are dragging me like this. Anywhere I go, they drag me. So it's just that when I get to discuss with my family so that we'll plan relocation to Ahoada now. But I don't even know where every other place. The other day we went to Uzochi. They said, they don't want me to go again, that they're giving me 500 parcel of land, that they want me to build my kingdom there. But what is the meaning of all those things? It's love. It's a love, genuine love that you have for me, because I am straightforward and real with you. Let me finally appeal to everyone. We have a responsibility that we have all taken upon ourselves. And that responsibility is to make 2027 easier for the President, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu. in Rivers State. I'm making the election of 2027 easy. These are the things that we are doing so that our people will say, if this government can be this responsible, consigned, we have every reason to listen to them and to support them. So please, our message here is, we know that you people have the machinery how to do it. Start work so that 2027 for Mr. President will be an easy ride in this Orashi region. Let me finally thank everyone, invite the Deputy Governor and our leaders to join me as we commission this project to the glory of God.
Images from this hospital. So even if the doctor, for example, is not around, you can review from anywhere because everywhere is telemedicine and teleradiology.
But this one,
So they also have their own separate entrance. Good afternoon, Your Excellency. I'm honored to be your present today. This is the emergency ward. Right here we have our patient trolley. This is X-ray transmission, which means you can do your X-ray on it. You can bring in your mobile X-ray. You can take your X-ray or the CT scan. We have other items like the patient monitor, so that you can monitor patients to see that they are improving and while you're giving them care. We also have our German rebound core. This is the bed nurse unit. It has the medical oxygen. Yes, yes. Keep patients oxygen. We also have the bedside locker, superventing.
this is cheating. What is that? What is this?
No, they are there.
Yes, sir.
This is not there.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes.
So these are for surgery. So if you are next to your surgery, very economic service, you can either put your CM, you can go on the on top. That way, and your blind patients are going to be exposed. And so this is actually an advancement in science technology. Like the plus you see here. That plus means that this one has what we call a rotating handle, means that it dissipates energy quite faster. So this one lasts longer, saves time. And so when you're doing surgery, this screen is very intuitive. So your surgeon can use that sequence to take an exposure. So as he's working with his hands, he's looking at it, he says, he sees what he wants to see. If he's not satisfied, he can freeze it, move it here, and take another one. So you see in real time when you're doing your surgery. Thank you, sir.
So can you take a picture of me just together, please?
Really close. You can't get away. Go ahead. Let's do it too. Are we good? Yes, we are good. Thank you. Thank you, Excellent. Thank you. Let's go. Move.
Carry on. Come
Move. See the baby. No.
Terrell.
Welcome to our neonatal intensive care unit. Thank you so much for contributing to reducing neonatal mortality rates in the country, and especially Rivers State. Here we have the state-of-the-art getting neonatal ventilation. This is the first, yes, and first installation in Nigeria. So please remember yes. So this is able to cater to a baby of at least 0.3 kg, which is 300 grams provide. Here we have our state-of-the-art incubator. We have 4 here, basic and advanced. This one with the monitor, you can monitor the pulse of flesh, you can monitor the
don't go there. And you're struggling to see, will you be there now?
You can monitor the heart rate of the baby, and it's really so large that wherever the nurse is, if there's an issue, you see it and you're able to intervene quickly in saving the baby. And this is our open care system. This is a full option resuscitation. What this means is that if there's a crisis, you can bring the baby here, there's thermal control, there's respiration, there's support for CPAP, oxygen, and you can resuscitate the baby. And now this can be used in that way to provide more access. to provide more access, and this has an in-between scale. This also has an in-between scale, so you can help, perform your ears through your intervention as you like. And then you know that there's a condition where just a few days after delivery, baby turns yellow, which is called jaundice. It's caused by bilirubin. And so we have a bilirubinometer. This tests the bilirubin level, the total serum level. Now the good thing about this is that under 100,000 hours. Wow. So that's about 10 years. And then we have excellent.
Let's go. Right, march. Let's go.
This is your post-baby ward. And what is special about this is when the mothers first come in, before they have their babies, you are the only hospital in Nigeria at the moment that has cardiotochographs. That is a monitor that's able to measure the fetal, that's the heart rate of the baby, as well as the contractions of the mother. So really everything that is aligned in keeping infant mortality, maternal mortality to 0, in this hospital there will be no reason for any woman or any child to pass away. So we can monitor the contractions, we can monitor the fetus up to 3 pregnancies. This is the fetal heart rate of 1, 2, 3. So if we have twins or triplets, we can use this machine for that. Yes. And then we monitor. Now if the pregnancy is becoming distressed, we can go.
Just move aside to the one space. No, no, do.
Yes, boss. Yes,
Come
boss.
up forward, do quick.
No, take short.
Never reach.
Open up.
Open up, please.